Guys, I'm glad you're back. This has been great so far. Hit them like and subscribe buttons if you feel so too. And now on to today's episode. Alright, let's pick up a new quest. I think we're gonna do one for Abigail, as denoted by the A on the map.
I'm sleeping, Arthur.
Okay, Reverend.
Damn it, Arthur.
Hi, Arthur. Come here a minute.
What is it?
Can I ask you a favor?
Probably not.
Very funny. Would you do something with Jack? He seems kind of down. All this upheaval can't have been easy on the poor kid.
Why? Because I'm your preferred nursemaid?
Because he likes you and, well, you know his father's useless.
Okay.
Thank you.
Alright, so I guess we're going on a trip with Jack. Jack would be the kid of Abigail and John, by the way, for those of you who don't know the lore of Red Dead Redemption. And to be honest with you, I don't really remember what happened in Red Dead Redemption 1. It's been so many years. And I think there was briefly, something between Arthur and Abigail, maybe. But it's always been mostly Abigail and John. I mean, they have a they have a freaking kid together, so...
What you up to?
Playing,
Anything fun?
I guess.
You want to come fishing with me?
Fishing?
Sure. It's about time that you started to earn your keep.
Okay,
Good. Let's go get your pole in. Now, you do have a fishing pole, don't you?
I sure do. Uncle Hosea made me one.
Good. Well, let's go get it then. Go catch us some fish.
Yeah.
Alright, he's excited. That's a good sign. Usually kids are bored with this kind of things.
Lift you on when you're ready.
Alright, come up, kid. Oh, that pole disappeared into nowhere.
All right. Let's go then.
So, where are we going?
Just down to the river near here. You shouldn't go too far from camp.
Oh, okay.
You feeling better? I know you was a little sick.
Oh, I'm fine.
You're a brave kid.
So, just like you.
Well, I don't know about brave. I ain't much of a kid no more. Well, your mama might disagree. Her and a few other women, I guess.
What do you mean?
I'm just talking silly. Been a tough few weeks up in that snow.
I like the snow.
Yes, but not like that.
When are we going back to the other camp?
The one near Blackwater?
Yeah.
Well, we're not. This is our spot. For now, anyway. Why?
I forgot a storybook there. We left so quick.
Well, I'm sure someone can get you another storybook.
Really? When?
Well, we'll see. Got fish to catch first.
Now, we could go retrieve that book, mind you. That's a side quest that Jack just gave us.
All right. This looks as good a spot as any.
Alright, down you go, kid.
Where should we stand, Uncle Arthur?
Down by the shore. Come on, follow me.
I can't wait to get started. You show me where, Uncle Arthur. Just by the water there, you mean?
Alright, so...
First, we need some bait. I'm gonna use some cheese.
Cheese?
Smellier the better. Now, cast your line. Swing the rod back over your shoulder and bring it forward in a smooth motion. Use your wrist, not your elbow.
Oh, he is ready. Okay, let's go. Now, actually, I'm supposed to be doing the teaching, but
Like that?
That's it. Good. All we do now, Jack, is Wait for a fish to take the bait.
How do I know when I've got a bite?
Well, if you feel the tip of your fishing rod just twitching, don't yank it yet. That just means one's nibbling. If you feel a hard tug, that's a fish going for the bait, so yank hard to hook it.
This feels like it's actual advice.
There, got him.
Pull him in!
You see him fighting there, Jack? That's when you gotta be careful. You'll break the line. Best to wear him out first before you try to reel him in.
So I have to swing my
Well, seems like he's taking a rest now. I'm gonna try reeling him in nice and steady.
I've never done fishing in my life. I wonder how much of this is actually realistic. Well, of course, not all of it, but
Fishing spot.
Don't jinx it, kid.
I mean, it sounds logical, wearing out fish and then slowly reeling them in once the fight has left them.
I think so. This is hard.
Well, actually, it's pretty easy, the way the game makes it. They fight. Once they fight, you just swing them in the opposite direction,
Just be patient.
and then you reel them in. Very simple.
Look, Jack, it's a bluegill. It's almost as small as you. We should really throw these smaller ones back. Give them a chance to grow up a bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw it back in and also gain some reputation. If you watch on the right part of the screen,
Fishing. I want to make something.
Okay.
if you watch on the right part of the screen, once you throw a fish back into the sea, you get some good person
Some of those
points.
red flowers. I'll be right back.
Jack is already bored. Has to be expected.
I know. Boring as hell. But then, something happens. And you can get food for days. If you're lucky. But until then, you just sit and wait. And try not to worry. It's good for you,
It's good for you?
I guess. I like the look of that spot.
Alright, so let's catch a few more fish before we're gone.
What are you making there?
Oh, it's inaudible, but he said he is making us a surprise. Alright, should we keep this? I mean, we've gotta keep something, right?
Hey, look at this.
And what?
This necklace I made.
Necklace?
For Mama.
Sure.
What a fine young man.
Uh-oh.
And in such complex circumstances. Arthur, isn't it? Arthur Morgan?
Who are you?
Yes, Arthur Morgan. Vanderlyn's most trusted associate. You've read the files. Typical case. Orphaned street kid seduced by that maniac's silver tongue and matures into a degenerate murderer. Agent Milton? Agent Ross. Pinkerton Detective Agency, seconded to the United States government. Nice to finally meet. We know a lot about you.
Do you?
You're a wanted man, Mr. Morgan. There's $5,000 for your head alone.
$5,000? For me? Can I turn myself in?
We want Vanderlyn.
Old Dutch. I haven't seen him for months.
That's so. Because I heard a guy fitting his description robbed a train belonging to Leviticus Cornwall up near Granite Pass.
Oh, ain't that a little old-fashioned nowadays?
Apparently not. Listen. This is my offer, Mr. Morgan. Bring in Vanderlyn, and you have my word you won't swing.
Oh, I ain't gonna swing anyways, Agent,
Milton.
You see, I haven't done anything wrong, aside from not play the games to your rules.
Spare me the philosophy lesson. I've already heard it from Mac Callender.
Matt Callender.
He was pretty shot up by the time I got to him. So really, it was more of a mercy killing. Slow, but merciful.
You enjoy being a rich man's toy, dear?
I enjoy society, flaws and all. You people venerate savagery, and you will die. Savagely. All of you.
Oh, we're all gonna die, Agent.
Some of us sooner than others. Good day, Mr. Morgan.
Goodbye.
Enjoy your fishing, kid, while you still can.
Agent Ross had one line.
No one to worry about, no one at all. Come on, let's pick up your things and get home.
Well, they are gonna be trouble, that's for sure.
It's getting late, Jack. Your mother will be worried. Let's head back.
Yeah, we'd better go and tell Dutch about this, I guess.
Can we go now, please?
Oh, we are definitely going. Hop on, kid.
Why did you lie about where Uncle Dutch is?
Because... well... because those are disagreeable men. And I don't want them to hurt him.
What did they mean about Mac? Is he in jail?
No, I don't, think so. I hope he's just fine where he is. Like I said, don't worry about them. The world is full of disagreeable men. That's why you got all of us, to protect you from folk like them. Now, how about that necklace you made? You still got it, right?
Yeah, I got it.
Good. So did you like fishing?
It was... okay, I think. It's a lot of waiting around.
It is.
Yeah, it's definitely not something for a kid his age.
Kyle, need to keep him away from the chickens.
Huh, didn't even notice that. Alright, let's get him back to Abigail and then we probably have to speak with Dutch about the encounter we just had.
There you are. How you boys getting on?
Great! We caught a fish, and I made you this necklace.
Ain't that pretty? Ain't I the luckiest? Did you thank Uncle Arthur?
No need. We had a good time.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Just met some folk. I better go speak with Dutch.
Okay.
Hey, you did real fine, kid.
Thanks.
We got a problem. What? I just met some guys out near the river. A fella named, Milton, and, I don't remember the other fella's name. Ross. Milton and Ross. And they are employees of the Pinkerton Detective Agency. And they know about the train, and they know we're here.
Were you followed back here?
No, they know we're near here. And they want you, Dutch. They offered me my freedom in exchange, they did.
Why didn't you take it?
Very funny. Well, what do we do now?
I say we do nothing. Just yet. They're just trying to scare us into doing something stupid. We have turned a corner. We survived them mountains. We just need to stay calm.
Alright, I guess. So we're just staying put. I don't know how good a tactic that is, but I guess we'll have to play it that way for the time being.